The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Expos going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And even though they're opening on the road, there's a little something more at stake because of the new city they call home.
Yeah, and, you know, their home opener is going to be the big event, but this is still an important series for them and a historic game here today. And when you're representing a new city, you really want to get the season off to a successful start.
Yep, they're looking to give their new fans something to cheer about right away. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Catfish Hunter. How about a scouting report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Robin Yount. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hit in the air, right field. Escobar drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Chipper Jones.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Down and in, moved his feet. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hank Aaron now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hank, the left fielder with good range, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a pitch. Out there to center. Escobar sizes this one up, and that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, our starter in this one, Andy Pettitte.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
The pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the 0-2. Got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for. Change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Tony Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
On the ground to third. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And Judge spoils that one. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. Fouled off down the right side. Hunter, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays swings through that one for strike one.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Over to Perez. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now here is Harper. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Liner snagged it first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. That one hit to right. Jones pulls it in on the run. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Pettit back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mays has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Home team down a run here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Now 1-2. And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. Pettit strikes him out with a changeup. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're down 2-1. And we're back. Here's the pitcher, Andy Pettit. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Back to the top of the lineup, Robin Yount, the next to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Yount rounds second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And now here is Hank Aaron. Flied out his first time. Hard ground ball, base knock. Jones around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Frank Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike. Oh, 2 now. He struck him out. Pettit gets him with the cutter.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Digging in, Catfish Hunter. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Pettit gets the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a pitch. Outside. And that's ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Two outs. And that skips into dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. The 2-2. Strikes him out. That's the inning, and Pettit strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Cincinnati, on to the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. And that one fouled off. Mays goes 5 feet 11 inches, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bryce Harper to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Righty delivers. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And here's the catcher. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Mays around second.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
One away, runners at first and third. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 1 out. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And now a single might score 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 now. On the ground to third. Matthews gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 down now, and here is Andy Pettitte. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off left side. Comes up empty.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Johan Oviedo getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Expos out front here, 4-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Perez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball that time.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And another ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. The 3-1. And that clips the inside corner.
We got full count.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Eddie Matthews. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Ripped to short. Throw over to Thomas. Matthews gone on the play.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. And Judge spoils that one. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Hank drifts towards it, reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. Two outs. Out to short. Yount slings it across. Judge out on the play. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Robin Yount. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Fought off foul. Yount on at first, nobody out. Swings through that. Down on strikes. 1 down.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. And the pitch. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Two on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Expos have the advantage 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. In now for the Reds, Cal Ripken Jr. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Just missed. And a good eye there.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
.3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna pulls that one foul. And here it comes.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the hit, Jonah Heim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball one there. Right through there for a strike. The Reds trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Willie Mays makes the play. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Next for Cincinnati, Eduardo Escobar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch misses. Two outs. Just off the outside edge. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So a pinch hitter In the pitcher spot, Yandy Diaz looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Just missed. First and second, 2 down here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mays makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Mays. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. This to third. Tosses to first. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Expos out front 4-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hank ranging back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Aaron fires it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tony Perez digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike.
All ones the count.
Kicks and fires. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Eddie Matthews. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's second. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. Judge out on the play. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Leiter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now here is, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ken Griffey Jr.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boog. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1 the count.
Leiter measures 6 feet even. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
In the air to left center. Ripken makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Eric Gagne on the pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup after the double switch. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
In now for the Reds, Marcell Ozuna.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And ball one. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, one away. At the plate, Jonah Heim. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's outside. And that's ball two. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Mark Leiter Jr. up next for the Reds. And there's the automatic. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, they've clearly been trying to work him away. And side, nice execution. That'll definitely keep him honest.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Ryan Thompson on the pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch here. Miguel Rojas, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing second base and batting 9, number 31.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. Judge going back on it. That's not coming back. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after cover.
And you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2's the count.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, Ricky Henderson.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2. Tom Glavine takes over on the mound now after the double switch, and he moves into the third spot in the lineup. Ricky Henderson, he'll move into the 5 spot in the lineup. Miguel Rojas at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 0-1. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Next to hit, Nolan Jones. First pitch just misses. Glavine, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And that one is in the dirt. 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 2-1.
Hey!
Battling here as he fouls it away. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now it's going to be Tony Perez. Just missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. The Reds trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and fouls one off. Missed inside with the curve. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds down in order. They trail at 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Chris Stratton.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Harper now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks loosening up for manager David Bell. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now, Bill Mazeroski. And he takes a strike. Two outs. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Expos lead it 5-2. So bottom of the 9th, down the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Goose Gossage comes on trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year.
Goose Gossage.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, right side. Thomas takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And strike 2.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Reds down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. A strikeout and a walk. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Reds trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Down the line. Harper ranging after it. Ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Reds, 2 runs.
Mm-hmm.